Hello, hello. I am just sharing out, so this will take just a second. Okay. Hey, Anthony, how are you? Who else is on here? You're alone. I'm working on it. I'll be working on it. I'm just trying to share out Facebook. It's such a pain in the butt on the computer. All right. Let me... I think I've been shadow banned on Facebook anyway, so it's much easier on TikTok. Okay, I'm almost there. And Karen's going to be on here in just a few, so, and we might have Mr. John on. Let's see. Hello, Miss Michelle Clausen. Just sharing out. It'll take me a second here. So it's shaking, Miss Clausen. Yes, you're just a workaholic. And I still gotta call you. Hello, Tanya Carr. Melissa. Does it show it going live, Melissa? Oh, Lord. What? Okay, give me just a second. I'll have to go over into YouTube and look at it. Because normally if YouTube does anything, it will freak out and won't let me go live on there. I just have to show out to these groups real quick. Okay, let me check on it. It's working for me. Hey, Tanya Carr, do you know of any other like really big spiritual groups? Okay, good, Melissa. Okay. Did everybody manifest last night for their stuff? Yes, yes. I did kind of one. It was kind of awesome. Now I have to just ignore it and hope it comes true. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Tanya. You're the bomb. Oh, and so everybody's aware too, I've got spammers going left and right. I will never, ever contact you to see if you want a reading. If I've got new services and that, I'd let you know about that, but I would never ask you if you wanted a reading. So if somebody comes in there, especially if it's under Cambo's Tarot, you can't message out on a business page. You can't friend request. So if anybody friends requests you from Cambo's Tarot, it's fake and you need to report it. There she is.
Hey,
so just report it when you see it.
My computer is going bonkers. And I don't know how to stop it from going bonkers. It's going bonkers. I don't know how to stop it from going bonkers. I have a feeling I know what to do. Hang on a second. It's driving me bonkers. Stop. Stop it.
Melissa, you're over on YouTube, so hold on just a second. I'm going to put you as mod over there. Give me a second.
I think I got it. Stop.
Okay, hold on. This takes a second. I'll have to do it here in a sec because I got to just switch usernames on. I forgot. Damn it. That's a good idea, Michelle. I might delete all the comments after the live. Okay, got one more place to share out. A couple more places. And if you want to do some healing, Miss Michelle, you're always welcome.
there anyone from Australia in here? Isn't it Tanya Carr from Australia?
Yeah, Tanya Carr is. Of course it's not in here. God damn it.
What? Here, it's goofy today.
Oh, there I am. Yay. Okay, you're a managing moderator. So you can kick people or whatever if they start getting mouthy. Just go ahead and.
Hey, Melissa.
Oh, and I got a message. When is Wendy working tonight?
I don't know. I don't think so.
She doesn't get notifications for some reason. Neither does Linda.
That's weird.
I got this cool little app, and I've been dying to try it. Well, there it is.
Tanya, are you still on here? Tanya? She ran away.
Oh, tiny car.
Yeah. I like the glasses.
Oh, thank you. I
You-
stretched my eye, so I had to take my contacts out.
Well, you look very nice in them.
Yay. Okay. He's good. He's in doing home inventory for the insurance company. Come on. I will.
Oh, I just saw your message, Melissa. Yeah, Sage is awesome. Well, they say the roads tomorrow will be impossible to drive on.
Oh, nice. Not.
There's going to be power outages, trees falling down, all kinds of fun stuff. But 9 times out of 10 when they predict that, it never happens that way.
Not for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to start at about 9 tonight with the light snow and everything, and then the ice storm's coming.
Oh, just in Wisconsin, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought it was another one of the apocalyptic.
You never know. It might come that way. 'Cause they
Mm.
say the horrible weather is going to be going across the whole United States. So it's kind of starting from Minnesota and dipping its way around. So it may hit you. We're talking about a little snow in Oklahoma even. So how are our peeps tonight? You're goofy. Everyone is so quiet. It's unbelievable. Is everybody just sitting back in the cut?
Where everybody is. What is today?
Wednesday? No, Tuesday.
That's freaking weird. Doesn't feel like Tuesday. Weird. Personal work. Seeing what weirdness is in the charts.
Probably a lot. Probably a lot.
Mars is actually behaving.
Is it? That's a beautiful thing.
Weird. See what damn Mercury's doing.
Running rapid.
So Mercury's in the 5th house, so that's artistic. So squared with the moon. Oh, good. Your thoughts are influenced by your feelings and vice versa.
So I have a question. How do these things affect your houses in your birth chart?
It's just when you were born, that's where your focuses are.
Right, but does it change when a certain thing is in a certain house and it matches up to yours? Does that?
Oh, if it no, not it's. It can contradict sometimes, but it just depends on what it is, because it's never just the houses. It's not so much. It's so much about what angle they are with the planet.
Got it. Yeah, I was just wondering if it affected that at all. You know, just saying.
It can. Not a whole hell of a lot. There she is.
She fell asleep. Thank goodness you're here, Wendy. We need you.
Anthony, your friend's here.
Yeah, she missed him yesterday. Thank you, Desi. Excuse me.
Or did Anthony? Oh, there's Anthony.
He did a LOL hi. And you notice it's a lowercase cool hi.
Hey, Anthony. What was I going to tell you? Oh, check your. I sent you a link. Go look at it real quick and see what you think.
Now we're just missing Linda.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where Linda went. Don't be running people off, Lindy. Or scaring them. Not running them off, scaring them.
She's not on here. Oh, Anthony donated.
Awesome. Thank you, Anthony.
You. You know, Andy, there must be something with Walgreens and behaving. Because I went in there today, and the manager told me I need to behave, and I didn't even say anything but hi to him. But she's always giving me a hard time, so.
Let me sort it for you real quick. And then he wanted one on his grandfather, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to connect.
Okay. Very nice. You got new stuff coming up, Anthony. Like the other day when I got you seriously moving forward out of the rut that you're in, it seriously is coming like soon because I'm getting all my movement cards around you. Get my death card with you. So the death of something old, the birth of something new. But this comes after a time when you've reflected on enough stuff, when you walk away from situations that don't serve you anymore, and like get rid of the toxicity that kind of, there's not a whole ton of it. It just kind of, you feel trapped where you are, like in life generally. But things are definitely going to be moving forward, but you've got to let go of the things that no longer matter. Stuff that was supposed to be let go of a long time ago. Pull a couple others here while she's getting me her reading. Your relationship's going to get stronger too, by the way, because you got the Lover's card coming in. It just feels like this really good shift of energy. Like, I know you've been waiting a long time for this. It just feels like things have been inching forward, but it feels like earth energy, so it feels like slow, but usually with slow energy, it's more permanent. So in all actuality, we like slow energy because it sticks around for a while. Now, you might get to the point where you're going to have a separation from either a situation or a person. I'm getting more of like situational, where you're going to have to just cut ties with it altogether. Start believing in yourself. You've got a lot of family around you. You have a little bit of a convention center going on there. Things are going to work out. So I know you've been dreaming kind of big. That stuff is actually manifesting out for you right now. Because your final card is the Sun card. So that's harmony, happiness, growth, and the obstacles on it. Okay. Hope that helps you out.
Anthony, was Grandpa a lover of golf? He either watched it or played it, because he was showing me golfing. Or it could have been one of the other many million people he has back there. I don't know if he heard me. Excuse me. No, he wasn't. Because one of your peeps are showing me golfing. Watched and played. watched or played. I don't know why. It's weird. But anyway, this spirit was chilled but stern, and he'd only open up around people that he loved or trusted. And then he would show his amazing sense of humor. Does that sound like Grandpa? Because otherwise, it's this other spirit that wants to talk to you. It does. Okay. I don't know why he showed me this golf. I was seeing the playing golf, but anyway, he says he hears you. Was it the other one then that liked golf? Because I'm seeing golf. But he says he hears you. When you're talking to him. Still not okay. I don't know where golf is coming in at, but he says he hears you when you talk to him. He understands that you don't hear him when he's trying to talk to you, but he is very proud of you. Very proud of you. So there's still some things that he wishes you would work on, but overall he's very proud of you and he wants to see you keep striving. He says you're gonna be moving into a place that reminds you a lot of him. So it'll bring you some comfort because right now you're not grounded the way you should be grounded. He's just he's very chilled. He doesn't, and he's not a talker like most spirits are. He's like out in the distance talking to me. He doesn't like to come close. He wants you to embrace everything that he taught you about life. From what he's seeing, you're sort of pulling back a little bit from family traditions, family values, and things that you were taught growing up. And he's kind of disappointed in that because he really wanted you to carry on a lot of the traditions in the family. He keeps saying, speak your mind, speak your mind, speak your mind. It's very important for you to start speaking your mind because you don't speak your mind. Because you're real laid back and chilled like he was, but you're not stern. Um, he says things that people say to you stick to you, and you take it personally, and you need to let that crap bounce off of you and just speak your mind and start setting some boundaries because people, even in the family, are just dogging you out at times. And that's my word, not his. Um, he doesn't like how they're treating you at all. He says he wants you to speak your mind, but in a positive way. Because you're going to get your point across better doing it calmly versus doing what the family is used to and just being emotional about what you're saying. He says once you say it calmly and just like drop it, they're going to be like, what's going on here? Um, he says in doing it like that, you're going to get the utmost respect back. So you'll be able to start pulling people together like you want to, family wise. He's glad to see these trials and tribulations that you've gone through are starting to dissipate, and you're starting to get grounded. He's showing me this cute little house. It's a little house, and it's got a peak on it. So it's like you would go upstairs, you have the floor, and then the ceilings would be, down like this on the second floor. He says you're going to be moving into something like this. It's like a yellow or a white colored. It has shutters on it. A little bay window. He said, "Don't rush moving though." Okay, so you already live there. Okay, is that what the house looks like? I may have misunderstood. Um, He's so difficult to listen to because he's so far back. You know what I mean, Cam?
Mm-hmm.
He's not very loud. Um, Stop worrying about the small stuff. Yeah. He doesn't want you to worry about the small stuff. You have a tendency to worry about the small stuff. You tend to worry about things that are what's coming. It is well. Okay. Um, that's where I was getting that there's a house that reminded you of him from him. Um, he's hard. He's hard to hear because he's so far away. Um, Stay in that house, Anthony. He's gonna keep. He's gonna keep being there with you. Um, he touches. I don't know if you feel like something on your skin, and you're like, oh, is that a bug or something or a hair? That is, yeah. Stay in it. Um, that's him touching you. Um, he's really, really around you during the holidays because holidays were big for him. He's seen your frustration during some of the holidays. He says you handle it well. However, you need to be more stern in your approach to some of the things that go on that aren't approved of or wouldn't be approved of. He says, you can shovel a little snow, Anthony. It's not going to kill you. He wants you to stay in the house. But he really loves you, and he's going to be standing by you. So I hope this helped you and gave you some closure, sweetheart. I still don't know why he was showing me golf. He won't tell me. It's just too bizarre. You're welcome, sweetheart. This is such a good fan. Can I fan you, Cambo?
Why
There.
not?
I'm fanning you. Can you feel it?
Yes, because I have the fan on here.
You're so funny. Did anyone else pop on? We have 6 peeps and nobody's saying anything. Hey, Linda. Yes, Wendy, it did. You're supposed to get the party started, girl. Hi, Kaylee. How are ya? I am amazing. How are you, sweetheart? So, how are you doing? Groggy and foggy. How are you, groggy and foggy? I like your eyeballs, Wendy. Sweetie, that's all you can do is go with the flow. Just go with the flow.
Trying to get some other groups here.
Some other groups.
Yeah.
He's looking at groups in his astrology. Where is everyone? Absolutely, you can. I got my trustee. Yes, Simone, we are. It's $20 for extended read with Cambo and myself. And Cambo can give you like 20 different readings. What would you like to know, Wendy? Should I send another text? Should Wendy send another text? Saying no, sweetheart. And saying no, should do. Does anyone else have a yes or no question? Simone sent a donation. What kind of reading do you want, sweetie pie? Simone, what kind of reading did you want?
Okay, Simone. Feels like you're on guard right now a little bit. You have to have more faith in yourself, especially with your business and that, because it feels like you've got really, really good intuition. So keep listening to that. It looks like it's been a struggle a little bit, but because I feel like you're tired. That's going to start lifting here in a little bit. Okay, because you're staying more present and oriented, and that's always going to help everything move forward for you. Just a second here. Yeah, because everything starts coming together. It's not coming together as fast as you want it to be. So you've got to have some patience with this. Okay, you've got to have patience with everything moving forward, because you get the Emperor coming in. Okay, the Emperor takes everything chaotic and turns it back into order for you. Okay. Right now, where you're at, like not on the business end so much, but on like the personal end of the things, it feels like you're still standing your ground for things that no longer matter. And that is kind of draining your energy as well, because I really feel like it's pulling a lot of energy out of your like solar plexus. I don't know if you've like get that knot in your stomach kind of feeling. It just feels like your solar plexus isn't releasing like it should be. This is going to be one of your final obstacles, because this is the Nine of Wands moment. So one of your final obstacles before you can start moving forward with everything. And quit playing the woulda, coulda, shoulda game. Because when you play the woulda, coulda, shoulda game, it really messes with you. It leaves you in that loop of the past. You do know you're gifted, correct? You are gifted. You've got a lot of empathic ability. You've got clairvoyance. It's like I would think your ears are ringing like consistently, because it feels like your guides are just all up in your business, just try and push you in the direction that you need to go. These are inherent gifts that you have, so they're fairly strong. The only other thing I can really see right now is to make sure you're balancing out logic and emotion as well. Make sure those two things are always in balance. Because then that way you won't veer off one direction being too emotional or another direction being too logical. You're going to do extremely well, but you do need to have patience, especially with the business and that. You're going to have a little bit of patience. I don't think that it's going to be a bad thing. That it is going to take a little while for it to start moving forward. And the thing is, you're going to kind of grow with your business. Yeah. It's very, very important for you to stay grounded. It's like your business is going to start growing as you start growing. It's kind of be cool that way. Okay? I hope that helps you out.
Simone, my love, I have some really good cards for you here. You have a passion for your jewelry business. And it's getting to a point where it's going to start accelerating for you. It's going to take some time, but it's starting to accelerate, and people are starting to notice it. But there's a choice that you're going to have to make pretty soon. And you're going to have to choose wisely. So, like Cambo said, you're going to have to balance stuff. And then once you make this choice, stand your ground. Just make sure that you have everything where it needs to be, and you know exactly what you chose is correct, so you can stand your ground, because there's going to be people yapping in your ear constantly about this. With that, you have new beginnings coming in big time. All your patience and planning is going to pay off, and prosperity is going to kick in, and you're going to have a lot of success with this. And then your two last cards, you can't get any better than this, girl. Light in the universe. Everything is going to change and everything's going to turn around and everything's going to get better in your world. You just have to fine tune things a little bit. And I know you don't feel well, but just breathe. Like you said, do your meditations. Um, and stop pushing yourself so hard. You're doing more than you need to be doing, girl. You need to slow it down a little bit. Just bring it down a little bit. You have people that are willing to help you, but you're very proud and you don't want them to because you do things your way. Sometimes we have to bring it down a notch and let people help us, even if they don't do it our way, because they're doing it out of the kindness of our heart and because they want you to be better. So I hope that helped you out, sweetheart.
Awesome, awesome. You're gonna do really well.
You are. Simone, where are you from? Oh, she's gonna open her gifts up like. We're gonna see a giant rocket ship, and it's gonna be Simone's gifts blowing. You're from Brazil? Yeah, you're just gonna be like. I'm just wondering if you're in the States so we can look for your rocket ship. When your gifts just explode. And you say, "Oh, there goes Simone." Brazil is beautiful. Okay, yeah, so that's why I'm seeing explode. You're right next to it. Yep. That's awesome. You got this, girl. Don't stress over it. Just like I always said, ride the wave right on in. It's gonna be okay. Don't stress yourself out on it. Just let it happen as it happens. I mean, don't let that stress you out. Just let it happen as it happens. You know how they say when you're not looking for something, it shall appear? Same goes for this. You know how you misplace something that's really important to you and you're stressing out about it? It's like, where did I put it? Where did I do it? And then when you stop looking for it, boom, it's right there. It could be right in front of your face. Tanya.
Tanya.
Is Tanya, where's Tanya at?
Australia.
Tanya, you're in Australia. I got a question for you. What kind of music do you listen to? You're welcome, Simone. Tanya, you're in Australia, so I wanted to know what music you listen to. Have you ever heard of the song Twerk by Repercussion? Came out about a year or two ago. It was big in Australia. You did? That's my son. I'm like, so. Repercussion is my son. I got the chills. Somebody's actually heard of my kid. Yeah. He did all the lyrics and the beats for that song. It's me. There he is, Tanya. Oh, because of how good you can see it. Or that one. Yep, that's Repercussion. Oh, do you? Shut up, really? That is so awesome. Yeah, it hit number one down there for a little bit. See, Cambo, you didn't know my son was well known in Australia, huh?
Okay.
Music's the way to the soul, girl. Hey, 111. You are well known in this chat, Wendy. They do not. They don't hide because you're here. People get quiet over in YouTube land too. Wendy is so funny. So do I have orbs flying over me tonight?
I don't see any.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. Hmm. Where'd we go? We disappeared for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some ibuprofen. Nobody's said a word yet. It's just too quiet. You guys got to do something here. We only have 4 peeps on now. Where'd Linda go?
I don't know.
You know what? Thomas and Ingrid are on.
Oh shit. That's why.
Yeah. Do you want to take a break and come back in a little bit?
Let me see what I've got here.
Yeah, Bronwyn's on. Kimmy and Megan are on.
Let's see how it looks after a while, and we can probably come back on.
All right, what about a half hour?
Yeah, I'll see what's going on.
All right, cool. We'll be back in an hour, guys.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
For now.